Imagine transforming your entire life in just 90 days, not with a miracle, not with a diploma, and not with a lucky inheritance. All you need is one powerful habit. This video is about that single life-altering practice that can help you break free from feeling stuck and finally move forward. If you've ever felt busy but unproductive or promised yourself you'd start on Monday only to find that Monday never really comes, you're not alone. The truth is, failure often comes from the accumulation of small, daily neglects. But what if you could reverse that trend with one simple, consistent action? We all know what it feels like to be constantly busy, yet not really advancing in any meaningful direction. Days blur together, filled with tasks and distractions, but our goals remain just out of reach. You might find yourself making promises to start fresh next week, but somehow that fresh start keeps getting postponed. This cycle can be discouraging, making it seem like real change is impossible. But what if the answer isn't about doing more, but about doing one thing with intention and consistency? It's easy to overlook the impact of small, daily choices. Skipping a task here, ignoring a goal there, it all adds up over time. Failure isn't usually the result of one big mistake, but rather the slow buildup of little things we let slide. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward breaking it. By becoming aware of these small neglects, you can start to take control and steer your life in a new direction. 20 years, Napoleon Hill studied the most successful people in history. He discovered that without exception, they all shared one fundamental practice. This wasn't a secret formula or a hidden talent. It was a single powerful habit that set them apart. Hill's research revealed that anyone, regardless of background, could adopt this habit and see extraordinary results. The key is to understand what this habit is and how to make it part of your daily life. But what is this habit that all high achievers share? It's the practice of defining a clear purpose and repeating it with emotion and conviction. This isn't just about having a vague idea of what you want. It's about writing down your purpose, reading it aloud, and truly believing in it. This simple act, done consistently, can reprogram your mind and set you on a path toward your goals. Let's break it down. The core habit is to define your purpose with absolute clarity and repeat it daily. This means taking the time to write out exactly what you want, why you want it, and who you need to become to achieve it. By doing this, you're not just setting a goal, you're creating a new identity for yourself, one that's aligned with your deepest desires. First step is to program your mind for success. Take a sheet of paper and write down your purpose in detail. Be specific. How much money do you want to earn? What will you do with it? Who do you need to become to reach that goal? This process isn't just about writing, it's about creating a vision for your future self. The more vivid and detailed your purpose, the more powerful this habit becomes. Once you've written your purpose, the next step is to read it aloud twice a day. This isn't just a routine, it's a way to reinforce your commitment and keep your goals at the forefront of your mind. By speaking your purpose with conviction, you start to believe in it more deeply. Over time, this daily repetition rewires your thinking and strengthens your resolve. But the real challenge starts after the initial excitement fades. Motivation can disappear, routines can feel heavy, and doubts begin to creep in. You might hear that inner voice telling you to skip a day, or that this isn't working, or that you're wasting your time. This is the moment when most people give up. But if you push through, you'll discover a new level of strength within yourself. Everyone has inner saboteurs, the voices of laziness, comparison, fear of ridicule, and fear of failure. These voices try to convince you to quit or to believe that change isn't possible. Recognizing these saboteurs is crucial. Once you're aware of them, you can challenge their influence and stay committed to your purpose. When things get tough, remind yourself to just do it for one more day. Day after day, this persistence builds strength. There won't be fireworks or instant results, but something will eventually click. For the first time, you'll find yourself not just saying the words, but truly believing them. This belief is the turning point. As you continue, something shifts inside you. The habit of repeating your purpose transforms from a chore into a source of strength. You start to believe in your words, and that belief changes how you see yourself and your possibilities. This internal change is the foundation for everything that follows. When you change on the inside, the world around you starts to respond. Opportunities that seemed impossible begin to appear. Stalled projects move forward, new partnerships emerge, and doors open where there were only walls before. This isn't magic, it's the power of a changed mindset and unwavering focus. After weeks of consistent effort, you'll notice breakthroughs. Maybe a contract that was stuck for months finally moves forward. Maybe a partnership that seemed impossible suddenly becomes real. These moments are proof that your inner transformation is having a real impact on your external world. After 90 days, you'll find yourself with absolute clarity about what you want and what you don't. Decisions become easier, conversations more direct, and your energy is freed up for what truly matters. This clarity is one of the greatest gifts of sticking with your purpose. You become what you think about most of the time. For 90 days, you've focused on your purpose, your new identity, and your future self. This focus shapes your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your reality. By the end of this journey, you'll have become exactly the person you set out to be. No one tells you how uncomfortable change can be. It's often lonely, and at first it can feel pointless. But if you have the courage to stick with this habit, you'll prove to yourself that you can change anything. The discomfort is temporary, but the results are lasting. Your new life starts today. Take a sheet of paper and write your purpose with clarity. Read it aloud with conviction twice a day. And most importantly, keep going no matter what. Commit to this habit for 90 days and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined. You might wonder why just one habit can make such a difference. The answer lies in focus and consistency. When you pour your energy into a single, meaningful action, you create momentum. This momentum carries you forward, making it easier to build other positive habits along the way. Momentum is a powerful force. At first, it takes effort to get started, but as you repeat your purpose daily, it becomes easier. Each day builds on the last, and soon you'll find that your new habit is carrying you forward almost effortlessly. This is the secret to lasting change. Repetition is the mother of mastery. By repeating your purpose every day, you reinforce your commitment and deepen your belief. Over time, this repetition rewires your brain, making your new identity and goals feel natural and attainable. Doubt is a natural part of any journey. There will be days when you question whether this habit is making a difference. In those moments, remind yourself why you started, trust the process, and know that every day you stick with it, you're getting closer to your goals. Belief is the fuel that powers your actions. When you truly believe in your purpose, you act with confidence and determination. This belief grows stronger with each day you repeat your purpose, turning your goals into reality. Setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to stop you. When you encounter obstacles, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Each setback is a chance to strengthen your commitment and prove to yourself that you can overcome anything. Don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. Every small victory is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Recognize your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem. This positive reinforcement keeps you motivated and focused. Consistency is the key to lasting change. It's not about perfection, but about showing up every day and doing the work. Even on tough days, sticking to your habit builds resilience and keeps you moving forward. Change is rarely comfortable. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, and even loneliness. But these feelings are temporary. By embracing discomfort, you grow stronger and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. While the journey can feel lonely, you don't have to do it alone. Seek out support from friends, mentors, or communities who share your commitment to growth. Having someone to encourage you can make all the difference. Keep track of your journey by journaling or marking off each day you complete your habit. This visual reminder of your progress can boost your motivation and help you stay accountable to your goals. Visualization is a powerful tool. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself achieving your goals. Picture the feelings, the environment, and the results. This mental rehearsal makes your goals feel more real and attainable. Mistakes are part of the process. Instead of seeing them as failures, view them as valuable lessons. Each mistake teaches you something new and brings you one step closer to your goals. Motivation can be fleeting, but discipline keeps you going. On days when you don't feel inspired, rely on your routine. Remember why you started and trust that your efforts will pay off in the end. Take time to reflect on your journey. Look back at how far you've come and the changes you've made. Reflection helps you appreciate your progress and identify areas for further growth. As you progress, you may need to adjust your approach. Be flexible and willing to make changes as needed. Adaptation is a sign of growth and a key part of long-term success. Resilience is built through consistent effort, especially when things get tough. Each time you overcome a challenge, you become stronger and more capable of handling future obstacles. This resilience will serve you well in all areas of life. One positive habit can create a ripple effect, influencing other areas of your life. As you become more disciplined and focused, you'll notice improvements in your relationships, work, and overall well-being. Think beyond the 90 days. The habit you build now can serve as the foundation for lifelong growth. Keep your long-term vision in mind and continue to build on your success. Your transformation can inspire those around you. As you change, others will notice and may be motivated to start their own journeys. Share your story and encourage others to pursue their goals. Persistence is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. No matter how many times you stumble, keep going. Every day you persist brings you closer to your goals. After 90 days of dedication, you'll start to see the rewards of your hard work. Greater clarity, confidence, and a sense of accomplishment will become part of your daily life. These rewards are proof that your efforts have been worthwhile. Once you've completed the 90 days, don't stop. Maintain your habit and continue to refine your purpose. This ongoing commitment will ensure that your growth continues long after the initial challenge is over. Embrace the person you've become. Celebrate your transformation and recognize the strength it took to get here. You are now living proof that change is possible and that one habit can truly transform your life. Don't keep your success to yourself. Share your journey with others and let them see what's possible. Your story can inspire and motivate those who are just starting out on their own path to change. Every ending is a new beginning. As you finish your 90-day journey, look forward to the new opportunities and challenges ahead. With your new habit and mindset, you're ready to take on anything that comes your way. Remember, transformation is a lifelong journey. The habit you've built is just the beginning. Continue to set new goals, refine your purpose, and push yourself to grow. Your best self is always just one habit away.